May the 8th, 2025 marks the 80th anniversary of victory in Europe Day, VE Day. 80 years ago, the streets of Britain erupted in joyous celebration. The long, arduous years of World War II had finally come to an end. The news of Nazi Germany's surrender brought immeasurable relief and ignited a wave of collective euphoria across the nation. From the bustling cities to the quiet countryside, Britons united in a shared sense of triumph and gratitude. This momentous occasion, forever etched in the annals of history, serves as a poignant reminder of the courage, resilience, and unwavering spirit of the British people. It is a day to remember the immense sacrifices made on the battlefields and the home front, a day to honor the memory of those who fought for freedom and those who perished under the shadow of tyranny. Our Day 1945 was not merely a celebration of military victory, it was a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity in the face of unimaginable adversity. It was a resounding affirmation of the values of freedom, democracy, and the rule of law, values that had been fiercely defended against the onslaught of fascism. The echoes of that triumphant day continue to resonate today, reminding us of the importance of upholding these values in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. The road to VE Day was long and fraught with peril. Britain, standing alone against the Nazi war machine in the early days of the conflict, faced its darkest hour with unwavering resolve. The Battle of Britain, a testament to the courage and skill of the Royal Air Force, had thwarted Hitler's plans for a swift invasion. The island nation became a beacon of hope for occupied Europe, a symbol of defiance against the tyranny that had engulfed the continent. From the beaches of Dunkirk to the deserts of North Africa, from the skies above Britain to the seas surrounding it, British forces fought with unwavering courage and determination. The sacrifices made by the soldiers, sailors, and airmen, many of whom were barely more than boys, will forever be etched in the heart of the nation. On the home front, the British people endured hardships and privations with stoicism and fortitude. Rationing, air raids, and the constant fear of invasion became part of daily life. Yet the spirit of the Blitz, the sense of community and shared purpose forged in the face of adversity, only strengthened the nation's resolve. Women played a pivotal role, taking on traditionally male roles in factories, farms, and hospitals, keeping the country running while the men were away fighting. The news of Germany's unconditional surrender on May 8, 1945, unleashed a wave of jubilation across Britain. Millions took to the streets, waving flags, singing and dancing, in a spontaneous outpouring of collective joy and relief. London, the capital that had endured the brunt of the Blitz, became the epicenter of the celebrations. Crowds thronged Trafalgar Square and Buckingham Palace, where King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, along with Prime Minister Winston Churchill, appeared on the balcony to greet the cheering masses. Churchill, the wartime leader who had guided Britain through its darkest hour, addressed the nation, his words echoing the sentiments of a nation weary of war but triumphant in victory. Street parties, a quintessential feature of VE Day celebrations, sprang up in towns and villages across the country. Tables were laid out, laden with whatever food and drink could be mustered, neighbors sharing what little they had and rejoicing in the return of peace. The sense of community, forged in the crucible of war, was palpable. 80 years on, the legacy of VE Day continues to shape Britain's identity and its place in the world. It serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of peace and the importance of international cooperation in maintaining it. The lessons learned from the horrors of World War II have shaped the country's commitment to diplomacy, multilateralism, and the pursuit of a rules-based international order. The 80th anniversary of VE Day in 2025 provides an opportunity to reflect on these enduring legacies. Commemorative events across the country will pay tribute to the sacrifices of the wartime generation. Special exhibitions will explore the social and cultural impact of the war, while educational programs will ensure that the memories and lessons of this pivotal period in history are passed on to future generations. V-Day 1945 marked the end of a dark chapter in human history, but it also marked the beginning of a new era. It was a victory not just for Britain, but for the values of freedom, democracy, and human dignity that it represented. As we commemorate the 80th anniversary of that momentous day, Let us remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible and rededicate ourselves to upholding the legacy they bequeathed us.